1 second to check and make sure everything's running because things are always weird. Oh no. Right. It says I am. It says that is going. Shows that it's going. It won't capture. It won't let me game capture this because there is no reducing the breathe. I'm anxious because I've been trying to get this to work and do the thumbnail and all kinds of stuff like in the last 2 minutes. Well, that's 30 minutes. So, where to begin with this? I've been learning so much about this and Falcom, the producer of Yeez, and I think it's now over 40 years that Yeez has been going on, off and on, and as I learned more, tried to learn and delve into the history of Yeez and gain information, and some of it sticked, some of it didn't. I'm learning about this stuff by listening to videos other people have made about Falcom and Yeez and the history of them. And it didn't all stick. It doesn't all sound coherent, but some things that make me a little iffy on Falcom now because they might not be as great as I had once hoped they would be. I feel sorry for all of their composers, but at the same time, I'm also grateful because they kind of fucked over one guy back in the day and made another series that I am definitely going to hit on called the Xeno series, the Xenogear, the Xeno Saga, and what's going on now is Xenoblade. I'm not sure if that's finished or not. Hopefully it's not. There's more to come. But Falcom as a company is... I think they started way back early 1980s as a computer shop. And they started getting into games by trading their computer supplies and parts and whatnot when computers were getting introduced to the world. They were trading that for like people's games and stuff, and that's how Falcom got started. And two of their biggest hits, one not too many people know because it's not something that touched on much anymore. Like they dropped it sort of because it turned into another one of their really, really bigger than Yeez, and that's something else that one day I will tackle. Started out as Dragon Slayer. And Dragon Slayer once came out with a title called Dragon Slayer Legend of Heroes. Legends of Heroes, from that, turned into a completely different series. The legend that many people know as Legend of Heroes Trails of the Sky. Chapter 1 just recently was remade, but there's well over 1,000 hours worth of gameplay in that series of Trails of Cold Steel. I can't think of all the titles that they've got for that, but when I went on Google and Googled what was some of the longest running and best stories told in gaming, the top two were from Falcom, and that was, well, first one was the Trails series, the Legend of Heroes series. much as I would like to get into that seeing how many games were in that and how long those went for, and they're even in the current stage of being remade from the beginning, I do believe. The Ys series was the second, and I think that is because their storytelling, even compared to a lot of Square Enix, which Square Enix is definitely one of my favorite studios. I have indigestion. I'm nervous. Hopefully, I'm nailing this. But excuse me. The Ys came up as the second, and I think that is as one of the best, longest going on stories. That even they just released their 10th game in the series, I do believe. And I think that is because it has some of the most solid storytelling, even when compared to like Square Enix. As in, like, even though from what I believe I was told and understood, it was because the story that was written for these is so well done. And it's surprising because it has traded hands with so many teams. But the story has been so well written from game to game, decade to decade, team to team. There are so little plot holes, if any, in this story of following one person through, I think it's only up to, I think it's like 10 years of his life. It's learning about it is fascinating enough to really get into this, and I'm hoping to really tackle the entire series, and that I hope that you enjoy this with me. And as things come up from what I remember and I get to point things out, maybe I'll have quite a bit to talk about and I can really entertain you with the series. It is my hope. More than just the gameplay, more, storytelling and teaching about both Falcom and Ys. Without further ado, I'd like to get into this without yammering on too much longer. So, start a new game. Oh. We get options of which one. I'm going to go with the 09 because it is the latest. I don't know if it's what the difference is. I might check it out later. And as always, I personally like a challenge, but I want to get through this at a decent pace. There might be a chance that someday I might throw my hand in and make a challenge for you guys to hit a goal with either viewership or follows or something like that, and I play a game or this game, whatever game I'm playing at the time, to go into a harder difficulty or something. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We're gonna go normal. I said easy. That ain't happening. That's I like a little bit of a challenge. Just a little bit. Light and darkness. Disturb the disturbed and chaotic era. Very well done for such a early on game. By the looks of it, anyways. Big old tower back there. This game was remade like 3 times, I do believe. Hmm. I was worried there that I might have to done something and curious if the okay. All right. I that freaked me out. Like, what kind of fish were those? Hmm. Dangerous. Yeah, gotta be. And our beloved protagonist. Setting sail. Heading out for adventure. You know, the more I learned about Ys, I believe it's pronounced Adel or Adol. Very bad luck with loading. It doesn't seem practical to have something like that just sticking out of the tower like that. Doesn't seem structurally sound. Ancient Ys vanished, open. Oh man, this was more of a throwback than I was expecting. Wow. Dr. Bluto. What's going on there? Hang on 1 second. Oh, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Oh. Yes, dear. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Uh, huh. That's not. Put this here. I gotta mess with my OBS a little bit every once in a while. Oh, no, don't show that. Show this. Yeah, for some reason, no. Why is it doing this? I'm trying to figure out why it's not all full screen. Like it is for me. In the way I'm seeing it, it is entirely covering the full screen. But when I look over at my OBS, I got there's black bars on the sides, and that's not right. It should be full screen. Anyways. Are you prepared for this? My amazing voice acting. I'm nervous as shit. Oh, good. You're awake. Don't strain yourself now. Your body is covered in bruises. Wait, I think I could do a better old man than that. So, you still hurting anywhere? Adel checks himself over. There was some pain, but nothing debilitating. Get some rest. You're in a clinic at Barbados Port. Slav. Hey, Dad. Is the stranger awake yet? Oh, Staff, you're early. How did the meeting go? Same as always. No real progress. Well, the patient only just awoken. Glad to see you back among the living. Ah, yes. Where are my manners? My name is Bluto. I own and operate this clinic. This is my son, Slav. He found you collapsed on the beach and brought you here. We drove off the Radal. They attacked you. It was a real close call. Adol told Slav his name and expressed his gratitude. That stinks. I feel like Adol should have his own. All of these stories are wrote in a way from Adol. They're basically Adol's journals of his travels. Him not saying anything is really weird to me. Like even in text, a silent protagonist, and yeah, it's even weird when Pokemon does it. Adol, huh? Good name. Don't recognize you though. Where are you from? Adol explained that he journeyed from Promolok to Asteria by boat. These names. My word, you came from overseas? Amazing. You're the first man to know you're the first man I know of to get past the storm hole. What do you two think that you're doing? Oh, hey, oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. I'll chew you up, Slav, if you keep making comments like that. The man's wounds, the man's wounded, Shouldn't you leave him be? He needs his rest. I don't know how to say your name. Alia? Ayla? That's my Ayla, always keeping us in check. You make a good point, my dear. Yeah, okay. I'll stop talking his ear off. Rest up, Adol, but know this, I'm not done with you yet. Under the clinic's care, Adol recovered quickly. Several days later. Oh no, it's point and click. No way, I gotta hook up a controller. There's no way I am doing this. Like that. I'm gonna unplug my headphones. Boop. No. No. Alright, that's it. I can't play this game. The series ends here. I'm returning it. Hear me, Steam? Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this. Oh. Good morning, Adol. You seem to be tip-top shape now. Still, you should probably take it easy for a bit, just in case. Well, I suppose a walk around town could do you some good. Just don't overexert yourself. For a boy your age, you have slept so soundly. You must have quite a story to tell. Adol, the portside warehouse has become a home base for the town's militia. Slav should be there. He can answer any questions you might have. Just be careful not to do too much too soon. Listen, Adol, there are monsters outside town, so don't push your luck. Okay? Oh my god, I'm so fast. How am I supposed to play this game at these speeds? Oh man. Old man George, well now, who might you be? I see, so you're the young man that Mr. Bluto has been looking after. You must have been through a lot. But you're looking very well. That's Bluto for you. This is so hard to control. Things were great 6 months ago. Huge trade ships were coming in constantly and Barbados was flourishing. But these days, all we do is fish, fish, fish. I yearn for the way things were. I'm not sure this town can survive on fishing alone. It's only been 6 months and they're already in a pretty bad way. Oh yeah, I don't want to talk to you. I didn't want to talk to you! These little critters are called Picards, and they've been raised as livestock here for generations. They're oversized hamsters! That's awesome! Their meat is adorable, is absolutely delicious. Adorably delicious. but they're really easy prey for monsters, so we raise them here with where nothing can hurt them but us. That man, I wish I could walk slower. Options, movement, walk. Yeah. 8 directions, 3D, 8 directional. Let's see what that's like here for. No. Go 360, I guess. The sound for a minute. Turn some of this down. This is awful loud to me. No. Sound. Why can't I move this down? Oh. Oh God, back in the PC 88. Wow. I want the Chronicles. It won't let me change the sound. That's awesome. If only it would give me a list of what buttons do what. Alright, let's, this is way better. It's locked. Ow. I don't need to be here. Since the ships are all grounded, there's no work to be had at the harbor anymore. I'd been hoping to branch out into the silver trade, but that didn't exactly work out either. Bad luck all around. Excuse me. These guys are adorable. Alright, I gotta find this warehouse if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Slaff's not there. Oh! Puppy. I'm surprised that they that he's barking. Like, I wasn't expecting to have all that. Why, if it isn't at all, you okay to be moving around like that? Every time I stopped by, you were sound asleep. You must have been exhausted. So, heard any murmurings overseas about Asteria? I'd love to know what people are saying about us. Dahl told staff he heard the land was cursed. Cursed? Cursed, huh? That's not really true, but it's also not too far off. Guess we can't count on any support from the outside. They think we're cursed over here, and we've got to take action. Anyway, I don't know a whole lot, but I'll gladly answer any questions I can. Ask away. Oh, sweet. So this is how, let's learn a little bit about Barbados. It's the only port in town in Asteria. Excuse me. Oh, man. All right, let's learn about Asteria. It used to just be a small fishing village until silver was discovered nearby. Then it boomed overnight. But ever since that storm wall showed up, no ships can get in or out. Our exporting days are over. Damn. So now it's just a fishing village again. For the time being, anyway. At least everyone got some money from all the silver trade while it lasted, I guess. Storm wall. It appeared, let's say, about 6 months ago or so. The first storm started on a night when some trade ships carrying silver set out from Barbados. Buffed by the storm, the ships were obliterated, washed ashore on Whitehorn Beach the next morning. The first thought it was an isolated incident. But the same fate's been met by every other ship since. That's how the storm wall got its start, and now we Asterians are pretty much trapped here. Most people have just kind of resigned themselves to their fate, but me, I'm too stubborn for that. Way to go, man. Let's see what the militia's all about. When the storm wall appeared, monsters came with it. Oh, so monsters weren't always a thing. I am sitting so uncomfortably in this chair. That's what attacked you that day on the beach. We called that particular species Redal. Monsters first appeared on the road up to the mountain, but they began attacking the villagers soon after. Barbados in particular was hit pretty badly. Minia seemed just as vulnerable, but they've got that wall around them, so they're pretty much more secure. Zepik was spared too, somehow. Supposedly kept the monsters out with some kind of magical bell. Really? We have nothing of the sort here, though, so we have to keep up arms and defend the town ourselves. I feel like I'm getting... My voice in my head sounds like I'm getting nasally. Alright. Well, you sure... Alright, well, you be sure to come back sometime. Alright, well, what's this guy got for us, if anything? You're the one that Slav rescued, aren't you? Fine, red hair like yours is certainly a rarity here. Upstairs. Oh. Nice, neat. Can I talk to that person? Yes. Jacob, we watch the surrounding areas from here. That way, if the demons try to mount an attack, we can see them coming and get ready for it. Are they monsters or are they demons? It should be distinct. I've been fishing here for as long as I can remember. Since the storm wall appeared, my catch has been certainly bigger than ever. I believe one would call that a mixed blessing. Yeah, probably. Militia headquarters. Okay. This isn't where I want to be. Probably head back to the docks. Doc's house. What will you do? Talk to Dr. Bluto. Slav is well on his way to making the town's militia a force to be reckoned with. He's always been one to insist on shouldering everyone else's burdens. A real stubborn one. He never listens to a single word I say. He reminds me of someone else in this room. I don't really need to know. I need healing, medicine. No. Well, you seem healthy enough to want to be up and about, but still, take care of yourself out there, okay? Alright. So this isn't obviously what it is we need to do. Let's try heading outside. If at all possible. The bump style. Attacking off center. Oh my god. It'd be nice if you would have taught me that there's a different way to control my character. This is going to be a little bit longer of a series if this is how I have to do this. If I can't use the controller at all. Woohoo! Not bad. Oh yeah. All right, let's see. Look around. No, not letting me pass that way. I don't need to fight you, buddy. See if I get past that. Yeah, I can. Look at go. Gotta have a look around, right? What is that? Oh! Oh. No! I gotta start all over. What the hell? Damn it. Alright, we'll click through all that real quick. Wouldn't have happened if I could control it from my controller. Yep. Come on. Speed her up. Gotta be a little quicker. Come on. Come on, Slef. Yep. Yep. We've been through all this. I was attacked by a Rideau. Come from overseas. Stormwall. Leave me alone. She's sassy. I'll meet you later, even though that you won't say anything important. Uh-huh. Go to the militia at the Portside warehouse. There's nothing there for me, though. Very bright, very shiny. Wait a minute. I need a save. Where? Note? Okay, no. This is not it. Options? No. Item? No, obviously. Equipment? No. I don't even have fucking equipment. Wow. Here we go. Save. Boom. Right there. Oh, come on. I didn't want to talk to you. I'm looking for the place that had the signs. Here's the sign with the sword should... Yeah, armory. It's locked. Locked. What about the tavern? Let's see what the tavern has. Such stunning red hair. You must be a doll, no? Dr. Bluto told me all about you. As you can see, we're on a bit of a break right now. The Stormwall's not conducive to tourism, after all. Yeah. By you, lady. Karen, before the Stormwall appeared, this bar was always packed. I can handle being poor. I just really hate being bored all the time. I feel that. Alright, being the militia, he should be able to give me something, alright? Like, weaponry-wise. He doesn't really tell us anything other than story stuff, which we already went through. Keep wanting to click my AWSD and it doesn't work. Oh, yeah. Talked to that guy. We went up. Talked to that guy already. And now here. Doggy! Where do I get my sword? I need my sword so I can just obliterate monsters. I easily lose my place. Militia headquarters. Alright. Both plaques on both sides, or both ends of the building. Armory, the tavern. What's this place? Well, you, old lady. My grandson and his wife live in Minia. They keep asking me to go live with them, but they must be joking. This is my home. I can never leave here, no matter what the danger. I mean, I guess. I wonder if there's... Watch out for blue-headed demons out in the field. Be careless and you'll be dead. Yeah, we found that out. You're only human after all. If you're not sure about your chances for survival, then run away. Run like the wind. Enemies can also be struck from behind or from the side with little risk of resistance. Although this technique can backfire if the goal is wounded against a large amount of health, since it will quickly turn to face its attacker. Alright. Oh, I missed him. Shit. Ah, I didn't want to talk to you. This bump thing is starting to be more for the birds. What? I was attacking at a diagonal. This is some whole shit. Okay. Alright. But just explore. Explore, dummy. Here's a blue demon. That track's not bad though. Wait. 750. I have cream. Huh? Is that their use of like mileage and whatnot? Mini gate up ahead. Alright. Wait a minute. Did I pass up the gate? No. Town of Minia. Okay. Nice. Gotta be the item shop, right? Just a regular old shop. Pim's Pawn. Oh, is something you need? See what we got to buy. Sapphire. Wouldn't this sapphire be great to give your girlfriend? I bet she'd be thrilled. She likes amethyst. No! With a wing. This is a strange one. If you use it, it will work back to town, if anywhere in the land. Really cool. Cancel. Mirror. This mirror has the power to freeze monsters in time, but it's delicate. Use it too often and it'll shatter. How many can I buy? Cancel that. Cancel all. Let's speak to the just. Red hair is rare around here. You're not from around these parts, are you? Nope. I'm from the mainland myself, but I got trapped by this lousy island. Trapped on this lousy island by the storm wall. I think I can cut you a good deal since you're a fellow foreigner. Nah. Doubt. What's in here? Tavern. Somebody else's house. Somebody else's house. What's this place? Meow, kitty. Ooh, fortune telling. Oh my. It's you. What do you mean it's me? You are not from Mysteria, correct? Did you come here by crossing the storm wall? Goddesses, thank you. I've waited so long for this day. I will not marry you. I'm already married. You are the one whom I've been seeking. Please get your equipment in order, then return here at once. I must beg a favor of you. Okay. Alright, so we know what to do. Find the armory. Yep. We're very fortunate to have Dr. Klaus in our city. His potions really hit the spot. Anytime there's an emergency, he's always there in a flash. He's a true hero to us all. Cool, but I'm looking for your guys's armory at your tavern. Oh, stand aside, please. There are patients to be seen. Me, I'm Dr. Klaus. Where are you going, Klaus? Oh, no, he's getting away. Dang it, woman. Alright, where is our... Ah! Rossetti weaponry. Buy a weapon. Let's go. My nose is all stuffy. Short sword. But it's light, easy to handle, and excellent choice for daily use. 500. We're gonna go ahead and cancel that just to see what the price is for the longsword and the talwar. The longsword well suited for combat, benefits a true swordsman. Its workmanship is top class. 2,000, not happening. Just out of curiosity. The Far East and the storm walls made restocking most difficult. My shipment washed ashore, I hear, but it's still being cataloged, so there may be delays. My apologies. Ah, he does not have it yet. So we need at least the short sword. Goodbye. It's been purchased. Thank you. We'll go ahead and leave. Keep hitting that AWSD. What is it? Wasp? Took a deep breath and Buy armor? It could be better. You don't know any of the stats until you probably equip them. Let's check out chainmail. Made from knitted chainmail, easy to move around in and well ventilated, so as not to slow cook its wearer. Nice. Okay. 400, not bad. We're going to still cancel that. What is reflex? The reflex armor is the crowning jewel of my inventory. It's a light leather armor treated with resin. 5,000 gold. Nah. Cancel, and we'll go shield. What do we got in shield? Small shield? Made of reinforced wood. It's light and easy to use. 7. No. Cancel. We'll just go with armor, I guess. It's the only thing. No, not the plate. 2,000. No. Well ventilated. Yep. Not. It's so sensitive. What was I thinking? I deliberately did that. Chainmail. Looks ninja-like. That's pretty cool. Go ahead, leave. Whip. Had to make sure. Yep. Yep. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Oh, wait. They're not equipped. Equip. Equip. Sapphire ring is for our girlfriend. But yeah, we've got a ring slot for accessories. Oh, wait. I think I needed to talk to the lady, not here. Over here? Over here? No. Where lady go? Aha, over here. Oh, wait. I remember the spinning rooster. And a kitty. Oh, kitty won't say anything. Alright. Please purchase and equip the sword, armor, and shield, then return to this house. Okay, so it's gonna make me grind a little bit. I go get some coinage. And I imagine so by hunting down the monsters. I say, because I started real late and whatnot, I'll go ahead and get my equipment sorted out, and then once I get my equipment sorted out, I want to see what that lady has to tell me, and then I think that will be a good place to end this video. It's the best I can currently hope for. Sweet! We're gonna leave the blue demon alone for right now. Looking for the tree dudes. Tree dude. Man, I am not getting this down at all. Man. I am terrible at this. Yeah, I'm just dying. Oh! Head back to town, get some healing. Hopefully, get back to town. I did not get much. Damn. Maybe I should be going after the blue goblins after this. These blue whatever they are. I think it is really neat to actually go back in time to these older games and see where they really started. Because this isn't the original. I'm pretty sure. But excuse me. I do think that it is only got 142. I should probably go get a potion or something. To the health dude. Health dude. I think this is the guy. Lisa, hey. Hello, how may I help you? I'm bleeding out! What's this? You're not injured at all. What's your angle, swordsman? Do my hands feel that good on you? I need an adult. Ocean is made from red digitalis plant. Red digitalis plant that grows on the mountain. It can heal any injury. 300 gold. Holy fuck, everything is... Y'all proud of your shit. You don't leave a man with much to do other than kill to make a living. At least you're selling fish here and there. I'm out here fucking selling monster scalps. Oh wait. I'm not sure exactly how, because I wasn't paying attention to Adol's health. Oh. There we go. Oh. Oh. Woo! Oh, he heals actually really quickly if I stand still long enough. Nice! I did that one real well. Doing good, doing good. Here we go. I can't. I am terrible at this bump shit. Gotcha. Have at ye. Man, I'm just wiping the floor with these dudes. Oh, he got me good. You guys are just everywhere all of a sudden. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it. Just takes a moment to learn. Pull away, and that be the most famous thing that I do. Do the 5 years later, and everyone be doing, give me the yaw, yaw. I need somebody else to bump uglies with. Come on. Bump, bump. bump you. I will say this grinding for gold thing is... I mean, any other time, the grind would not bother me at all. The only thing that's bothering me is like timing wise and like progression for doing these videos and whatnot. Like, the game's alright. I'm enjoying it. It's very new to me. Ooh, I only got 2 health. But I'm more worried about my gameplay time-wise now these days because video need to be good, video need to be short, video need to retain attention. We're heck gonna sit around and watch me bump green or do blue beams. Much harder to bump from the side. Ooh, that one could have ended me. I think all I need, I don't remember what the shield cost if he was 6. So that's what I'm gonna grab is 600 coin and call it there. And then put it to the shield. Shit! I'm upset with myself because of the gold that I accumulated, how long that it took. Again, my time-wise for making these videos, and that I didn't save. Dumb me. Now I don't even have a sword. I just wanted to see if I could. I did it earlier, but for some reason, that guy just wouldn't go down. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's all 100% mouse controlled. Such an odd game for, you know, being called one-handed warrior game. I am surprised that those are even a game that is... I'm not one to say no, they shouldn't be sold on Steam, but at the same time, it's a very tasteless game, the genre of game. Like, I would be fucking full of shame to buy a game like that. Excuse me. I do need to come down here. I will get my sword. Short sword. Bye. leave. I will go next door, grab my armor. Chainmail. Sure, alright. Leave. Go to equipment. Equipped. Alright. Now. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Boom. Yes. We good there. But I'm gonna have to end the video because how do I do this? I suck at time management lately. But hopefully I can get back to doing this. Or come back at 7 o'clock again tomorrow. And figure out what me and Lex are doing if we're diving back into more Subnautica. If we are, I'm going to be, I might play this and just grind for some gold. You know, the boring gameplay part of it that nobody probably really wants to see. Something like this, it's the story aspect that would probably bring somebody in. Probably what you would want and expect from, you know, clicking on somebody's video. I will not progress anything. And my brain froze up. I will be going ahead and end this here. No further gameplay other than just the boring part, you know, grinding for the gold. I don't think the experience is raising stats at all, but I will, you know, mention it if there is anything significant. But I will end it here for the night, and I hope to see you all in the next one. I'll let you know, or you will find out showing up tomorrow if it'll be more Yeez or more Subnautica. Have a good night, everyone.